How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening, and we're back on CK3 AGOT with our House Black playthrough. We're here in the 284 start date. Crown Stag Robert Baratheon has taken the Iron Throne from Rhaegar Targaryen and the Mad King Aerys Targaryen. He now sits the Iron Throne at the age of 21, married to Cersei Lannister. He only has his one kid so far. No extra bastards, just Maya Stone running around. So, our story begins in the Iron Islands. Here at the Hold the Blackblood, next to the ruins of Hoare Castle, our ancestral claims. If we can rebuild the Castle of Blackblood, it would be rebuilt to its former grandeur. Castle Hoare was once again stands as a bastion of great wick and one of the chief seats in the Iron Islands. Currently, it is just Harren's cell. Even in a ruined state deep in the dungeons of Castle Hoare, one can find the cell where the Shriek imprisoned Harren the Handsome Hoare for forsaking the drowned god. When his rebellion was successful, the Shriek cut out Harren's tongue, nose, and eyes. It's going to be 1,500 gold and takes 6 years. But first, we have to make it restored large ruin. It's going to take a fucking while and a half. We're already starting at 14 years to construct the large ruins. Costed a ton of gold. And it is a renowned ruin. What is now just mere rubble and run-down walls was once held in praise and admiration. Or perhaps its fall is what gave its reputation as a tragedy. People seem to be more willing to assist in the reconstruction effort. So plus 25% levy, garrison, and building time. Pretty good. 14 years even with those buffs. So just to kind of set up a little backstory here for people who do not know. We are part of the House Hoare dynasty. There are no members of House Hoare. The last of their kind was burned out. Harren the Black was burned alive. There is no living members. However, there is our offshoot house of House Black. And we do benefit from the House Hoare legacy. House Hoare looked to the waves. So we have Harren's ambition. Harrenhal was not a castle. It was a challenge to the gods and men alike. Harren the Black dreamed of a fortress that would never fall, walls that would never crumble, and a dynasty that would never die. The Hoares poured the spoils of a kingdom into its black stones and crowned their pride with fire. The flames of dragons answered that pride, but even in ruin, Harrenhal stands, as all ambition does, long after its makers are ash. There are no dragons left to burn down our ambition, at least for now. We also have Iron Crown, River Chains, forged in old wick salt forges and set upon a brow in Harren's shadow. The Iron Crown of Hoare bound sea and river in one cruel dominion. Kings of salt and rock, lords of the trident, they ruled from Blackstone over green fields. Iron-born reavers turned monarchs of the mainland. Their ships became thrones, their axes law. For a fleeting age, their name ruled the winds and waters both. We were salt, stone, and blood, and all bent before the Iron Crown. We have some goals here. To reclaim the flame. To reclaim what was rightfully ours, and only the dragons could take. Harrenhal and the Kingdom of the Trident and Kingdom of the Rivers and Isles, of the Isles and Rivers. Walter Went is the Lord of Harrenhal. It sits as ruins, none of the towers built. When Harren the Black refused to bend the knee to Aegon the Conqueror, he doomed not only himself and his house, but his great fortress as well. Today, Harrenhal lies in ruin. Its stones melted and burned, and yet, even as a ruin, Harrenhal is still an impressive building and strong holding. We want to retake what was lost, but as of now, House Black and the Hoare dynasty are at their lowest. We're playing as Steffarion Black, Lord of House Black. He's stubborn, vengeful, brave. He's a aggressive attacker. He's a Reaver. He has the Berserker trait. He's also a Reaver. He has the Reaver Commander trait and the Reaver Fame trait. He's strong. And we do have a Valyrian steel weapon. We'll get to that in a moment. As we come and look at who we are wed to, we are led to Lady Erica Ironmaker, one of the daughters of Eric Ironmaker. He's, you know, the cripple in the wheelchair. Once was a great fighter. We have a daughter named Barbary. Our heir is Harren the Black, or Harren Black, not Harren the Black. Another daughter named Rena. Sigmund, he's our steward and master-at-arms. Dagon Black, he's our admiral and a captain, one of our acclaimed knights. And we have Ragnar Black, our youngest son. We do have, well, that's Erica's brother. We do have a few siblings. We have Erzin Black, married to Freya Mutin of a Mutin offshoot house. Don't know why that is their coat of arms. She has given birth to Hega Black, Siglind Black, Lauren Black, and Ulfhild. So we have a few cousins. And then we have Lady Mara Black, who is now betrothed to Lord Rook Blackiron. However, she was previously married to Lord Balon Boltley before he died, and he gave her 2 children, or she gave him 2 children, Lucamore Boltley and Sargon Boltley. Both of them are in Lord's Port. I believe he is unlanded. Who's the Lord? Swain Boltley. Interesting. So there's some Bolty kids. We might be able to get them here, actually, so we can influence them. Let's see, can we do that? No, they don't want to come here. That's fine. I wouldn't want to come here either. We have some ruins of Hoare Castle. We have Blackhold, our capital. We have some station regiments there. Demon's Lair, which unfortunately we can't hold because we don't have a duchy title, which is going to be our first goal here. We might have to go raiding. We have some claims. Not to the High Lordship of Oakmont, but we do have claims on Nettlebank. Here on the Isle of Oakmont, or Oakmont. So we might actually press our claims on those. I believe we get it because our mother was a Tawny. Yes, we have claims on Nettlemont, which I believe will be easy to begin the expansion of House Black in the Iron Islands. Our council members, we have our lovely wife Erica here. We're gonna have her go to manage domain so we can try and make a dent in some of this. When it comes to our wealth, we're at a good old -5 gold a month. We have Harren the Black, our heir. I believe he's in training. He is our heir in training. He is our castellan. He's our hand, quote unquote. He is married to Victoria Redfoam. Just an interesting little house. I raised up some of the lowborn to, like, you know, add some cool vassals that we can have in the future. We have House Redfoam. Bloody Foam stains our, Bloody Foam stains our armor. There's 2 living members, Walden and Victoria, brother and sister. Walden is our spy master and one of our acclaimed captains. We have our maester as our chancellor. We have Sigmund Black, our son. He is a very, very good steward. Not very good at anything else. He's married to a Merlin. We're going to attempt to press our claims on House Merlin, of course, in the future. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at us. We have our master-at-arms is Andric Gravewater. The ocean is our grave, and it will be yours as well. Married to Erica Bluewater. We have Walden there, once again, a red foam. We have probably my favorite son, mostly because of his name, and he just seems to be like a Giga Chad. We have Dagon Black, married to Yara Grimm of House Grimm. And we have a very shitty drowned prophet that is going to help us get claims here. We are going to... What's the capital? This is the capital? Right. So we're going to try and fabricate some claims on the whole duchy. We need to expand so we can have some more holdings. If we take a look at our military, we have some Harbinger Bowmen. We have some Reavers. And we have some Armored Horsemen. Because Harren, or Steffarion. We're going to call him Steffarion. Victarion. Steffarion. You know what, Steffarion? I like that. Steffarion knows warfare. And if we take a quick moment to look at our captains of our small fleet, we have our brother Erzin Black. He is the black-blooded man. Victarion Tidebreaker, married to our niece. We break the tides. He's a giant. He was just a normal dude that was in our house. One of our house courtiers. He had the giant trait and Herculean. He's kind of pretty fucking good at what he does. He's very stupid, but who needs stupid when he can just wear plate armor on a ship like Victarion Greyjoy? This is our own Victarion. Hopefully he lives very long. Has House Tide become great, and that is going to annoy me. So we're gonna fix that very quickly. I'm gonna try and not do as many jump cuts as I normally do in playthroughs, because this is going to be for the Patreon member, or not Patreon members. Well, now I'm revealing secrets for the future. The YouTube channel members, I want to thank you guys all for, you know, giving some support to the channel, making sure that I can keep knocking out some more content and bringing you guys joy. None of this matters if you guys are not enjoying the content. So this goes out to the members. Members early. It might be a members only playthrough, but I'll make that decision when it comes to it. I think it'll be members early. Maybe a few weeks ahead of everybody else's schedule. There's also some pretty cool emojis that my members can do. We have some Blackfire, Giga Chad, Damon the Black Dragon. There's Robert Baratheon, the Bobby B Rage meme. And then we have Get the Fuck Off That Horse from A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms when they are doing the Trial of Seven. And of course, Peak Performance to throw House Peak's coat of arms into the comment section. So I want to thank anybody who has made that commitment to support the channel, becoming a member. Thank you guys all. And we'll get to it here by unpausing. Probably going to stay at 4 speed here. And as much as I might just go in and become a raider, right? I think we're going to wait for our men to rally up. And we might press our claims on House Tawny. They have no allies. They have 2,300 men. Most of them are levies, but they do have bowmen. I think we'll wait until our men-at-arms are re-upped in the beginning. There are some raiders going on. The Ironborn. We are allied to House Harlaw through a marriage. I don't know why we're not allied to House Ironmaker through marriage, but that is okay. Nagas Hill is a great one. We definitely want to take control of that in the future as well too. But I also like House Drum, so maybe I won't invade the drums. That's a thing for the future. House Good Brother. Definitely going to be probably a target, as we are going to want to secure Wick. If we can secure the kingdoms of 2 Wicks, that would be very great. Ultimately, we are disappointed with Balon Greyjoy. He led the Greyjoy Rebellion not so long ago. Never mind, he hasn't led the Balon, or we haven't done the rebellion yet. I'm sorry, my timing's getting messed up. That's gonna be very soon, though. We are not going to fucking be in the Greyjoy Rebellion if it happens. Balon sucks as a Lord Paramount. We're not a fan of him. Our nephew is our ward. Very good for him. And we are going to slowly recover things. Family feast. Acrimony. The family gathered this evening in Blackblood's great hall for a feast, and it did not go well right from the onset. The air was full of tension. Then, almost without warning, my eldest son Harren began to argue with his younger brother, or with my younger brother Erzin. The heir arguing with the former heir. Why? I'm not certain, but it seems rooted in Erzin's chance of inheriting my titles. Oh, I was right about it compared to Harren. Their shouts grew louder and louder, echoing over the general din. Until finally Harren stood and drew his blade. I attempted to intervene, but it was already too late. Uh-oh. They become rivals. So Erzin Black is already trying to press his claims, even though he has, legally, he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5th in line. And he might actually even be worse if Harren, ooh, and his wife is already with child. We love to see that. Victoria. The Ironborn seem to be going on a massive raid. Tidewood. Fucking Stonehouse has more men than us. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, House Black is definitely at a very low point in their career, or not career, in their dynasty, and we're gonna have to make some changes to that, I think. I really like House Blackiron, but I fucking hate the sigil, so if I get a chance, I'm gonna change that if he becomes our vassal, which I hope he does. I like cool vassals to explore, as a lot of you guys know. So we do have Harlan Ironmaker. We can find him a spouse. He's unlanded. Thoramore Ironmaker is also unlanded. Our good brother is the heir of House Ironmaker. Benarion. I think we're gonna wait on that. Yes, we know you're waiting for me to be crowned king. I am too. One of the Far One Offshoot House. Adric's First Unrobing. That is a fucking terrible name. But I'm not gonna worry about changing it. We're gonna name him... We're gonna give him the nickname the Prince of Fashion. So do we know how long it is going to take for this to be raised completely? Fucking while, it seems. Damaged relations. That's okay. And the relations improved anyways. So they became rivals and then they became friends. It's very strange. So, are these guys raiding? No, I don't think so. Most of them are just levies. They do have harbingers and mangonels. We do need siege equipment in the future. Child of our blood, Harren, our son and heir, has had a granddaughter. I don't like the name Sif. Morna White Mask. You know what, we'll do Morna. We'll name her after a Free Folk character. Morna Black. Morna Black Mask instead of Morna White Mask. Have her be Intrigue. Walden. Educate her. Serene Waters. Probably safe. It's rare enough for me to have some time alone in Black Blood, but it does happen. Relatively alone. That is, my minders are within earshot, but far away to give me a little space as I ride through my lands. For a time, I stopped beside a lake, a secluded spot. I don't think I've ridden through here before. It's peaceful. The waters clearly run deep. Through slight whirls, and eddies on the surface suggest they drain towards something larger nearby. Perhaps we'll be back. What a nice spot. Hopefully it doesn't lead to our death in the future. Just a quick little side note. The graphics are kind of shit purely because the setting that enhances them is still broken with Legacy of Valyria. Don't know why. Kind of blows, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out in the future. I believe now might be a good time to press our claim before they have allies. We're obviously going to use... We're going to call the Harlaws to war. Wait, how do we have the ally here? Or did we lose it? Oh, it's not the Murray... I'm having a stroke. It's not the main Harlaw branch, it's the offshoot. We're still going to benefit from them. Just because I want to. And this is well developed, Nettlebank is. We're also going to rename it because Nettlebank is terrible, but it's well developed. It'll probably help us in the future, so we're going to press our claim. We're going to raise all 1,000 men. I think we're gonna have Dagon be the commander. Our son and admiral We are going to want to land somewhere where they have to take a little bit of time to get to. So we're going to go to the Oaken Shore, because we're going to get that debuff. Unless the Ironborn... Actually, let's take a second here. The Old Way allows raiding of foreign countries. Scourge of the Seas, once again, allows raiding. Warmongerer. Okay, so we don't have the... remove the debuff from landings, which is you know, it's okay, I can understand it. We might want to reform our own faith. Harren, the Hoares have notoriously not been, Captain Edgewold's contract, yeah, he needs to give some more cash. So we'll collect some more taxes, and, hopefully soon we can, actually get all control of our domains, because, we need a duchy title for us to get more control, even though we have the ability to have a lot of domains or holdings. Right, so we have the debuff here. How long is that going to be? 27 days for recently disembarked. We're going to want to avoid these guys if we can. However, we're going to get drawn into a fight, and hopefully we can come up with the clutch. No! Alistair Brine was slain. No. Oh, I had high hopes for him. His house might live on. Our niece needs a new husband. She's melancholic that her husband died. Oh, that's such a big nut punch, dude. A child of our dynasty, of our blood. This is Dagon Black and Yara Grim. Newt, we're not naming him fucking Newt. Dagon is gonna stick with Dagons. Just because... we like that name here. We'll also make sure he gets educated. We won't educate him, but I bet his father will. Oh, Harren got fucking disfigured. That's crazy. Well, we should be able to win this match, or win this battle. Purely from our men-at-arms. A ton of our captains were wounded. And Alistair Brine died. Nah, that sucks. That really sucks. He was a great fucking captain for us. Well, I don't know. We might win against them. They only have bowmen. I think we'll beat them. The Golden Child. One morning as I am getting ready to face the day, my nephew Lorien approaches me. Master Steffarion, we found this while, exploring the castle. Thanks for the 15 gold, buddy. It's not a lot, but it'll do. We really don't want them to... So it says we will decisively win this, however, I kind of don't agree. I think they want the defender bonus here. I mean, we'll risk it for the biscuit. We'll see what happens. Harren the Black killed Baron Blacktide. That's our son. A wandering sellsword. Lotos Matsley of the Drowned God. You know what? We need men like you. We'll give you 20 gold. We're gonna replace your fucking coat of arms, though. We killed our cousin, Baron Blacktide. He was killed by Harren the Black, who's now a Kinslayer. Well, actually, did he get the Kinslayer trait? We will look. We will look and see. Harren the Black. He does not have the Kinslayer trait. He's disfigured. Hopefully he only gets, hopefully he gets scarred after that. Let's see what happens. Sucks that he... Well, at least he has some kids. Hopefully he has a son soon. That first battle, we only lost 181 men. We killed 683, but we lost a good man. We lost Alistair. He was slain in battle. He only had 2 kills, though. He must have gotten a bad fight. Victarion had 67 kills. Andric did some work for us. Second battle, we lost 46. We killed literally 10-to-1 odds there. Victarion, 37 kills. Andric, 30 kills. Walden, 25. Harren, 20. Baron Blacktide was killed. They had a hunchback. Yeah, their captains aren't very good. So how long is it going to take to siege this out? Ragnar comes to age. He gets an infantry webbringer. We cannot actually siege the castle out, so we're going to attempt to fight on. Child of our blood. He had another daughter. Come on, Harren. We need you to... She does have Fuclid and Hail, though. Herica. We're gonna name you Erica instead. I think that's a better name. Armory break-in. Keeps honest. That's okay. We don't want to educate Sigmund. You can educate her. It's just gonna take some time. We're losing a ton of men. It might be actually beneficiary for us to do this. We'll raise all of our reinforcements here. There aren't many of them. Friendship between Barbley Brack and Sigmund. Cool, good for you. And we will get our war machines to the siege. All is fair. Many treaties have been written on honorable conduct in war, but those authors' lives weren't on the line when they were put into paper. Should I maximize my chances in winning the battle, it may be worth mine to consider employing some more unorthodox strategies. 95%. Enemy fatal casualties plus 25%, and defender advantage plus 5%. We'll get 100 martial. We'll lose some stress. You know what? We'll just do this. I don't think, successful deception. Sweet. Enemy ally joins the war. House Stains. I think it'll be over if we, conquer a little bit here. I'm also gonna call our ally to war. Just because they did. I was gonna keep it fair. We'll get Lord Rook here, who was out raiding. Now he joins our forces. To the fiefdom of Pebbleton. We will get the claim there, and we will also have our really shitty drowned prophet once again try and get some claims here. Audric's first teething. Good for you, buddy. Education's at its end. Lauren, our nephew, is a gracious envoy. Good for him. I forgot to do a little micromanaging here, so we aren't burning through money while we're at war. We can end the war now. It cost us one of our great knights, which is very unfortunate. We're gonna disband our men. We now hold the Nettlebank. If anybody has a cool suggestion for what we can name it, I was thinking of naming it the Black Bank, so I'm gonna do that now, but if somebody has another good suggestion that they think fits House Hoare, or the Dynasty of House Hoare and House Black, you guys can leave it down in the comment section below. Same thing with any captains' names, or accolade names, knights. Go ahead and let me know. And if they're good, I will, of course, bring them into the series, of course. So we need to get our control up. So we're going to come to our council. We're going to come to Andric. Increase that county control for me, my friend. So sad that we lost Roderick Brine. We can station a new men-at-arms, which we will do. Actually, yes, heavy offensive. Yes, we want our Reavers there. They will benefit the most from it. We'll get 100 gold from selling Dagmar Motlian off, which we will do. Ragnar Black, he can marry. He's our 5th son. I kind of want House Brine to go on. I think it would be cool. There's a big age gap there, so I think we're gonna wait. And we will just have Ragnar do what Ragnar does best. And that's just do whatever, I suppose. That doesn't make sense, does it? We're gonna check and look at our prisoners. There's only one left. Stig, good brother. He's a fucking shit person. Just give me a hook, I guess. I was hoping I could recruit you and you would be useful, but not really. Child of our blood, Sigmund Black and Unella Merlin had Dissa. Terrible name. Unella, we're not going to do Erica. Celise Black, we'll do Celise. There's a lot of daughters being born to House Black, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Tactics. While in the midst of drilling my heavy cavalry, Victarion approaches me as I sit atop my steed. He avoids my gaze and stares at the ground. After much hesitation, he speaks up, "My lord, all we seem to do with our armored horses is charge them directly at the enemy in a straight line. Is it not time we attempted another approach?" Ha! Good one. You think we're supposed to do something other than slam straight into a spear wall? Fool, it's the Ironborn way. Perhaps you have a point. What's the point? We have a new martial perk. We are going to grab Cass's belly, make it a little bit cheaper. We do have firm hand and honor guard. I would much rather prefer heart of the family and groomed rule so we can get better traits for our kids. I guess before I started this playthrough, because he was already 44 years old, Buddy is going down the steward path. He's got taxman, defensive measures, orchard muster rules, professional workforce, and cutting cornerstones. So we might actually be able to finish architect. We do need the cash. And he has a few just in dread and intrigue with his perks there. A Leviathan. It behooves a strong captain to spend time at sea when the salty air is in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court, when we spot in the distance a plume of water, followed by a small island of Hawaiian dark flesh roll out of the waves. A Leviathan. Get the harpoons! We got 100 gold. Sortie of supply. Accustomed to foraging is pretty good. We're gonna do that. And we're no longer in debt monthly. Some things have been built. Let's take a look here. I don't care about dragon blood. The keep and sour grain has been finished. A courtier has come to age. Balon. And the iron makers like us a little bit. So we're going to change sour grain. So we have Blackblood, Hoare Castle, Demon's Lair, Black Bank. I think we're going to name this one Dagon's Hold. And we will probably give it to Dagon when he comes of age. But as of now, we are going to invest in it. And we are going to build a trade port. 112 for 14 months. We're also probably going to invest in our military as well, getting some more Reavers. Actually, probably some more Harbingers. And we'll get some Reavers. Just because I know a lot of the Ironborn have Reavers and we need to counter them. So we could go for Pebbleton Tower now. Nursing a suspicion. Erica is a wonderful wet nurse for my children, a caretaker to be appreciated. Nonetheless, lately in my life, Erica is rather suspicious of her. And my husband, how's your interest in our children has flourished since we hired that wench? She's not a wench. She's very, somewhat attractive. Preposterous. You can be mad at us if you want. I don't care. Once again, our son needs to be married. She is sickly. That's not good. Hopefully she overcomes that. I wouldn't... That would suck if House Brine goes under. Station another men-at-arms. It's going to be the Harbingers. We could go raiding. The importance of the iron price. Your local priest has brought you ill news. One of your reavers has enveloped himself in riches. In riches of men that he did not fell by his own blade. He has forsaken the iron price and sullied our traditions. The priest wants him shunned. Try and reason with the youth. Mark. He's a blade master. 20 prowess. As Mark comes into your cabin, you assertively ask him to sit down. Then you explain to him carefully the importance of earning what you take. He has 0 gold. What the hell did he take? That paying the price for every jewel, every salt wife, and every piece of booty you earn helps mold you into a true ironborn. Oh, Mark, you fuck ass. Mark is in an alley when some witches and friends disgracing himself in public as he notices you. A stuck-up pig, you're... Yeah, we're gonna fucking beat the shit out of him. Keep him in line. Our cousin was imprisoned by Lord Robert Baratheon. I don't give a fuck. Come and be one of my knights. Or one of my reavers. Sigmund Black has had a child. Finally a son. Our grandson. Steffarion, you know what? He'll name him after us. Steffarion Black, and we will be the one to educate our first grandson. He might have to be the heir. Come on, Dagon, have a son. Oh wait, Dagon did have a son. Well, we might have to make Dagon the heir, actually, guys. If Harren, you know, if things go bad and... Harren is disfigured, but he's not looking too bad anymore. It's just his nose is fucked up. That's alright. Links in a chain. Hey, a chain? House Black sigil? Ragnar is a quiet child. He prefers the company of bookkeepers and maesters. I'm not fucking sending my kid to the Citadel. You are a whore, not a not a W-H-O-R-E, but an H-O-A-R-E. Not a gray rat. You're gonna stay here, buddy. I don't care if you're pissed off. You have better things to do. You can be my fucking spy. I know you're not a good fighter, but that's okay. So we are almost at our 3,000 men. It's just Levisier's, a demonstration of leadership. Our spymaster Walden Redfoam has been hovering around my castle, or my council meeting lately, knowing in his interest in the matters of leadership. Respectable figurehead. We'll grab respectable figurehead. Do you have a kid yet? You don't have a son yet. A snake at court. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. What the fuck is Selwyn Tarf doing over here? Yara? With Selwyn... Oh, we're gonna fucking duel him. House Tarth has crossed the line, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna challenge Selwyn Tarf to a duel. We try a trial by combat. We challenge him to a trial by combat. Right, we've challenged Selwyn Tarf to a trial by combat. He has insulted... Not only... He took Yara Grimm. She's not an adulterer. He took her against her will, we claim. Dagon Black would fight on himself, but Steffarion... He's a man of his house and his people, and he's fucking pissed off. How dare Selwyn Tarth... Not even an Ironborn man. He sails across the seas on his sapphire ships. How dare he? This is an insult, a slight, and we will not allow it. For a brief moment, Lord Selwyn and I pace in lazy half circles. Oh wait, I think I forgot to show you guys this. We do have a Valyrian steel weapon. It's called Blackblood. It's a Valyrian steel axe. And that is what we are wielding. For a few brief moments, Lord Selwyn and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I have black blood, the Valyrian steel's axe of our people in our house. Ready to defend myself. Defend. We're on the attack, ready to attack him. While he clutches his sword firmly to one hand. Only one of us is walking away from here. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend for it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Selwyn, he's a fucking adulterer. He's got 19 prowess, 12 martial. We have 31 prowess. We are a berserker. Probably going to win this. Think you can come here and spit on House Black? Come to my fucking island, my hold, and think that your fucking Stormborn ass is gonna get out of Stormlander ass is gonna get out of here alive? Fuck no. Selwyn suddenly shifts directions, throwing himself sideways and into a powerful cleave that I'm just barely able to dodge. We'll show him how we have to axe. We're gonna attack first and hard. Putting all my strength into my first strike, I leap straight for Selwyn, hefting my axe high into a powerful cleave that sends him reeling. Selwyn cracks his neck, then starts raining blows against my guard, a marathon of powerful cleaves that almost break me with their relentless ferocity. My form is good with only small errors, and Selwyn's stance is formidable. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far away from victory. Methinks I need to make an example of you. Butchery, you will show him your crew skills as a raider. I can't count how many people I've cut down with my axe. Maybe Selwyn will be the next, maybe not. But my rain of savage blows must have worried him. Oh, must have him worried about it. Selwyn surges forward, forcing me back with a quick slash before bringing a high kick up to my chest as I almost topple. My form is good with only small errors. His stance is formidable. I've yet to open my opponent's guard at all, and I see no way to claim victory yet. We're gonna do Berserker, Rip and Tear, Rip and Tear, and Rip and Tear again. Spittle flying, axe whirling manically, I launch myself at my foe. A red mist rips through my mind, and everything is rage and blood and blissful catharsis. Selwyn tries to feint left and with a sword, only to strike for my heart with a concealed dagger in his offhand. My form is excellent with little chance for mistakes, and his stance is formidable. My guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. Oh no. So he did a knife to hand. I think we're gonna do a knife to hand. Like a viper. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, with unnerving accuracy. I hurl myself axe first at a blind spot in my opponent's guard. Someone rushes to parry, but it isn't even close to stopping me. I sail straight past his feeble block, axe edge plunging into the man's chest. Hard cracks and wet pops mark bones breaking and organs puncturing for what feels like an eternity. Till my weapon punches clean through the other side. It's almost impossible to tell at which point the blow killed Lord Selwyn Tarth. Goodbye. We have slain Lord Selwyn Tarth in single combat, avenging the atrocity and the absolute disgrace that occurred with Yara. Dagon's bride. I can't believe she would do such a thing. She was taken, obviously. We won't ever endure the false claim that she is an adulterer. Selwyn Tarth died. The gods saw us as the victors. Our claim was true. Brienne of Tarth is now fatherless and is the Lady of Tarth and of Evenfall. I think I have a good nickname for Steffarion here. I will be back in just a moment with it. We are now known as the Sapphire Shatterer for crushing Lord Selwyn Tarth in a trial by combat. Steffarion, the Sapphire Shatterer Black. There we go. Thrallborn, Ironborn. Yo, you're strong. The son of a thrall from Bloodleaf has been showing incredible prospect as an Ironborn. I hardly believed it until one of our best reavers took me down to the docks myself and I witnessed it with my own eyes. The young boy was born of a miner, but apprenticeshiped into a fishing boat where he showed the seamanship of a sailor thrice his years. I watched as he clambered up the masts, hauled and reefed sails, spliced rope, and even showed some minor skills in a mock finger dance. With the right heading, Alvin could be a name which Greenlanders all along the coast speak in hushed whispers. He will make a fine retainer. He must be a stray seed that I left. We could claim him as a bastard. I think that would be interesting, actually. We could adopt him. We could, send him to the drowned god. Nah, we're gonna claim him as one of ours. Alan Pike. True dedication. It's good to see Harren so dedicated as of late towards his duties and responsibilities in the, as being the future ruler of Blackblood. Cool. We want him to be a good heir. Right, we're gonna go back to Alvin here. Alvin Pike. He's a bastard. We're claiming fathership of him. We're gonna adopt the boy. And we are going to fucking educate him as well. I believe we're already educating him. Yes, we're his guardian. We could grant him a nickname. No, we're not gonna deal with that right now. Huh. Alvin the Grey of House Black. Right, so we have developed the port here. We're gonna invest in it some more, 187 gold. We have 3,000 men. All of our men-at-arms are almost filled up except for our mangonels. They are allied to the Good Brothers. We are allied to the Harlaws. And to Lord Blackiron here. How many men? 2,000? I think we might be able to win this. So we're going to press our claims some more against Harlan Merlin here. Our claims. We're going to declare war. We are going to raise all of our men. We're going to call... Well, first I'm going to organize the army. And I'm going to call our Harlaw allies in. Ragnar can marry. Can we get an alliance with anybody? It does not seem so. He's 17 years old. Hilda is doing great. Can we... Hold on. You know what, Alan? Maybe not. I think I want to see if I can do something. We're going to have you matrilineally marry into the Milda Brine so they become House Brine. We're going to send that betrothal. We're feuding with House Tarth. No fucking shit. He came all the way here to do the negotiator during my afternoon stroll down the streets of Blackblood with our son, Alvin. Runs up to me, father. They just started swinging at one another. Break it up, both of you. We have 4,100 men. And we're gonna go straight to their capital. Now we're gonna go straight back to our capital. A wish to join the Night's Watch. Lauren, my son, my nephew. I cannot let you go to the Night's Watch, bro. I can't let you do it. I know you're gonna hate me, but I can't let you do it. We're gonna pause. We're on 5 speed. Drop it down to 3. We're gonna look at this battle. We might actually lose this. I ain't gonna lie. I think we're getting cooked. Ooh, maybe not. All they have is bowmen. Nah, we lost. It's Jover. Gosh, that sucks. Dagon killed a good brother. Good for him. I don't know how this guy is, but he died in our service. No way, dude. Oh no, our brother Erzin died in the retreat. Oh, that's a nut punch. Dagon had another son, Uron. We're gonna name him after our brother. We lost 1,600, they lost 2,000. What a... that sucks. Victarion was in prison. Can we get him back right now? No, not yet. He had 125 kills. Dagon had 92. Walden had 84. Erzin, our brother, died. We lost a lot of knights. Or champions, actually. That sucks. Should be able to win this. I think I can make, get an ally real quick. called the Good Brothers in. Yikes. If we could get the main Harlaw branch as allies, I think they would come and help us. What about the Black Tides? I might have bitten off a little bit too much. Actually, I'm going to try and make an ally with House Drum. I'll be back in a moment. We'll see if we can get it done. Right, so we made a marriage with the Bone Hand, Lord Dunstan Drum. We're going to call him into war, and hopefully this will push us over the edge for victory. We're going to take our men and leave them here until House Drum joins the war. Calls their men hopefully very soon. 4,000 men here. I think we're going to attempt to win this now. I think we have it in the bag with the House Drum's men. Walden Redfrome injured Captain Dagon. Donald Drum was wounded. That's not good. Lord Drum is heir. And we're going to move to hopefully siege out Pebblestone Tower. We lost 1,000 men. They lost 2,300. None of our knights were killed, which is great news for us. As long as the drums just stay by us. Where is our Victarion? I believe he's still imprisoned. Yeah, we want to make sure we get Victarion back, so I'm actually going to pin him so I don't forget about him. Alistair Brine is dead, very sad. Walden is going to have a son. Cool, great for him. We'd love to see it. I think we should pull back to Hoare Castle real quick so we can get the defender bonus. Because now they're going to run away. We're going to follow them. Andric Goodbrother is doing a lot of work. There's 1,000 men there, that sucks. For them, call an ambulance, call an ambulance. But not for me. We lost 900 men, they lost 1,800. We're gonna go and break the siege. Enemy forces captured. We can just eradicate. We're going to suffer attrition here. It's only going to be 20. That's not too bad. They ran away. Let's just siege some things out. We lost 92 men. They got wiped. We'd love to see that. Erica's first words. How delightful. We're gonna bump it up here to 4 speed. Probably gonna go and break that siege here in a moment once we capture this hold. Serene waters, an inevitable accident. With my guards dismissed safely out of reach, but within hearing, I am enjoying a little solitude at the lake I've ridden past before. Slipping a foot into the cool waters, I exult in the sensation of cleanliness already washing away the dust. Whoa, are we gonna die? Oh man, this is a fucking terrible start here for Steffarion. Fuck, dude. Come on. Come on! Come on, we're gonna risk it for the Biscuit Lady and... Oh! Damn. We're gonna continue as Harren. Gosh, that fucking sucks. We fucking died. Are you kidding me? Let's equip Black Blood. Our father was found drowned. Let's finish this fucking fight off. Yikes, I can't believe that. Our castellan will be... Sigmund is our player heir. Dagon should be our real player heir now. We're at war, so somebody with Marshall. Dunstan. Just oversee the warfare with us, my guy. Yes, so if I die... Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe he died. We're gonna take Morna here. We might need to marry somebody matrilineally. I'll worry about it later. No lifestyle chosen. We're gonna go down stewardship because we want some cash. I can't believe that. That fucking sucks that he died like that. Fucking drowned. The drum should win that very easily. And just like that, we have taken the Fleet of Pebbleton. We will enforce our demands. And can we get our boy out? Yes, we can. Come home. We lost a lot of men and a lot of fucking people in that war, unfortunately. We have Harren the Black, the disfigured. He has no sons yet. Hopefully, Victoria. We're actually gonna romance her. We're gonna win a sparring match, hopefully. She won't resist our charms for long, ladies and gentlemen. We have expanded into Pebbleton Tower. We're probably gonna keep that the same name. We can not construct a duchy building because we need Eastwick first. Can we usurp? No, we cannot. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take Tiller next, or Fishburn. And we are going to tell our marshal to increase county control again here in Pebbleton. We can station another men-at-arms, which of course we're gonna do. We can ransom him. We can negotiate with our uncle, which we will do, get the Ironmaker Alliance back. Ragnar needs to marry. He can marry Asha. So we're gonna do that. I think that that's cool. Ragnar marrying Asha Greyjoy. She's in Lord Wyman's court. Well, let's see here. What other characters are there? Good brothers. Storm Drunk. Yeah, we're gonna have Ragnar marry Asha Greyjoy. We're gonna send it. We can create an accolade because we lost one. If anybody has a suggestion down below, leave it in the comment section. And I'm sure we will use it in the future. We can raid Tormund's Giantbane. Tormund Giantsbane. I don't think we can go to war with him again because we have a truce for 5 years. Yes. Sure, make me the Master at Arms. How long have we been recording here? About an hour. So we're 4 months away from getting another claim of the Fishburn. Fishborn. So, we will work on that. We're gonna move from chivalry to court politics. let's see here. So she is a seductress. She's intrigue. We'll do wisdom. She liked my poem. Words. She liked them. You're terrible at stewardship, so we're gonna switch you with will. Please do stewardship and negotiate with our vassals. We need money, and we need it now. We're at 330 coin. We need to invest in a lot of things, I believe. So we're gonna spend 70 on some more mangonels. And we're going to get some more reavers. We will spend 170. If I did my math there. No, 140. Or 130. Something like that. I'm not worried about it. I'm an Ironborn. We don't know what math is. We're gonna invite captains. Don't have a lot of prestige, but I think we need the bodies. We've been invited by Dagon Humble to a feast. We're not gonna attend it. We have other things that we need to worry about. Captain has arrived. Corrid. Welcome to the team. Tutor educates our kids, which is always good. Romance, unpleasant pleasantries. A little distraction never hurt. A nose for profit. This is always a terrible decision. We're gonna say no. I prowled through documents, the Fleet of Fishburn. See it done. We're gonna pay the 114. We're gonna go in debt, and then we are going to take. Sigmund begins Aaron training. I would love a son. Wife, please give us a son. She liked the book I recommended. Sweet. We're no longer in debt. It's always good. Tutor procs, always good. I hope we have a pop-up here late into the night. My marriage to Victoria has had its ups and downs. The time has come. But lately things have been different. There have been arguments, mostly about minor things, but some of these have elevated into screaming matches, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Things have been going so well, and I've done nothing more than my best to win her heart over. She probably is upset I lost my nose. As I watch her now from the doorway of our bedchambers, I wonder if a time has come to resolve this once and for all. We're gonna full send it. Scheme failed. My timing couldn't have been worse. Victoria bristled my efforts to resolve the tension and finally admitted it was all due to an underlying confusion about the reasons behind my lengthy courtship. You're courting a woman who has already married you, she exclaims. Oh, wow. A drunken brawl. Releg freeborn. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. For a brief moment, Captain Frelog. Faraleg. Faraleg and I pace in lazy half circles. I have black blood ready to defend myself. I'm the fastest blade in Blackhood. In Black Blood, I'm sorry. Strike, parry, riposte. Fastest blade in Black Blood. Strike, parry, riposte. We beat that guy's shit in. We're upset our wife doesn't love us. Tonight's family feast was quite the affair. Without incident, I was just about to retire to the evening. In fact, when I spoke to our men-at-arms, Andric, I don't think Andric knew the full implications of what he told me. Just that he overheard my wife whispering, and then later, well, and his cups mentioned it to me in passing. Well, I understood the implications very well, even if Andric did not. Lady Victoria has a secret. One my wife had inadvertently revealed. She's cheating on me. With my cousin? Oh, come on. I guess that's what the seductress trait gets us. A new captain has arrived. He wants to... You know what? He'll die in battle for us. I think that's where we're going to call today's episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Oh shit, the realm is at war. Howland Reed of the Neck. We're not going to get involved with this. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.